Hey HCG family, it's me, Miss HCG Girl, and I'm checking in for phase 3 of round 8, and today is day 4. And yesterday, I'm checking back after doing sort of a fat fast type day. I was just craving fat yesterday, and my weight is 156.1. I had lost 0.2 from yesterday. And that was after eating, you guys, 1,948 calories. And I wanted to show you this. It was 76% fat, 11% carbs, and 12% protein. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can get this to come up where you can see this on my Fitness Pal. I want you guys to see something here. There you go. There's the pie chart. So when you go on my Fitness Pal, right, you can look at your nutrition facts for the day. And this is not a very good thing. But anyway, see this little round pie thing right here? I'm going to try to get it to show you. I'm sorry, you guys. See that little, see the little pie thing right there? And there's a little thing with little lines next to it. You can switch from the little lines, which shows you the actual numbers. Like yesterday, I hit 159 grams of fat, 55 carbs, 14 more fiber, you subtract that from the carbs, and 61 protein. What the most important thing about a fat fast day is the percentage, though. You want to get as close to you can to 80%, but I can tell you this. I have actually gone out and ate on P3 before for like a celebration or something like that, and I have actually even eaten off protocol, maybe had a glass of wine or had something else with my food that was, I didn't dabble in starches or sugars, but more carbs, and I've still dropped the next day. Most of the time I drop a lot more than what 0.2, but this is what I wanted to share. I walked yesterday. I'm still have that steroid shot in me, and I'm still, this morning when I got up, I was craving fats. So I went ahead and made those cream cheese pancakes, and I did a little Miss HCG Girl twist on it. And yesterday, for the people who wrote in the comments, what recipe did I find? It was just some random person on YouTube, and I'm not saying you're a nobody. I went and watched this recipe, and this person took 2 eggs, 2 ounces of cream cheese. They mixed it with a beater, just one little beater in a glass measuring thing. And they put some cinnamon, and I think they put some Splenda. Now, I just used stevia. I used some vanilla Terrani, and I used 1 scoop of Swanson's psyllium husk powder, okay? I modified it a little bit. And today, instead of having 2 eggs for breakfast, I had 1 egg and a half a cup of egg beaters. So it lowers the fat content. But anyway, I'm doing another fat fast day today. And let me tell you, I haven't walked and I'm already over 2,000 calories. And I think I'm at, let me tell you where I'm at today. I am at 78% fat, 11% carbs, and 11% protein. And I'm pretty much going to leave it like that till tomorrow and not walk and see what happens. I'm sort of playing Russian roulette here, but I pretty much know my body after 7 P3s. And unless the steroid shot messes with me, I'm probably going to either remain the same or I'm going to drop tomorrow. And anyway, I gave myself a B12 shot. When I got up this morning, I was feeling really weak and just didn't feel like myself. And my husband had to go out of town, so I just went ahead and I said, I'm going to go pamper myself because Ashley has a prom on Saturday. It's for all these special needs kids. And I wanted to get my nails done and my pedicure. I hadn't had a pedicure in months. And thank you, MJ. I loved listening to the things that, I think she was saying the things that she values the most. And MJ was saying she loves being pampered. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go get I needed a fill in on my nails. And I got my little pedicure. You want to see my feet, my little toes? Okay, there's my toes. And anyway, I love hearing all these funny things that everybody share. Not funny, but I mean, it's just great hearing about more personal things from people than just talking weight. I love talking weight and food and protocol and all of that, but it's great going off protocol and talking about our personal lives sometimes too. And anyway, after I went to get my nails done and stuff, I popped in at the Goodwill near my house, and I got the cutest dress for Saturday night. I got two dresses. One had the tag on it. It was like a, I want to think it was a New York and Company. It was a big name brand. It had the tag on it, never worn. $112, you guys. I paid $5.99 or $6.99 at Goodwill, and then I got another dress for $5.99. So I was really excited about that. And I'm going to wear one Saturday night, and then I'm going to need another one because my husband and I are planning a little rendezvous getaway one day soon when Ashley's babysat. And so I want to look my best for that. And of course, I tried on, they were 10s, and I'm going to need one of those. I can't remember what Kathy and somebody else on here spent a lot of time one day. Oh, it was Mr. Freckles talking about the body fit things, what are they called, the Spanx or whatever. I got to go get me something tomorrow. So I'm going to go look for that, and I remember somebody on here told me Target, so I'm going to go check that out for the Spanx to go underneath my dress to make smooth lines, you know what I'm saying? And I'll have a picture by Monday of what we, how the prom went and everything for Ashley. Fortunately for her, she gets to go through this church's prom closet, and we don't have to pay for a prom dress for her. So she already picked out her prom dress, and we're just accompanying her to the dinner. And of course, we chase her around on the dance floor because all these older, intellectually disabled men are there, and they like holding my daughter and touching her, and you know what I mean? So we like chase them around and chase them off from messing with her the whole time. It's really fun. You guys, you should be us. Anyway, so I got on here, and my teeth, I just ate more pancakes. You're all going to laugh, but I was craving those crazy cream cheese pancakes. So tonight when I made them to make the fat count higher, I went ahead and put 1/4 of a cup of macadamia pieces. And so I feel like they're like in my teeth. So, and this is the crappy camera on my laptop that I'm using to record this video. But anyway, I wanted to answer Mr. Freckles on my favorite flowers. I have a lot of favorite flowers, and anyway, my mom's name is Rose, so I always grew up with roses in the yard everywhere I grew up because my mom loved roses because her name was named Rose. And so I like roses, but I grew up in Louisiana, so I love the fragrance of gardenias. I love the fragrance of magnolias. I've always loved lilacs, I love tree flowers, smells. Anyway, when I first moved here, I would be sitting on my carport sometimes, and I would smell the most awesome fragrance come on a carport. And I finally found out from someone who came over that it was jasmine, and it was growing wild in my burning bush, and I loved it. Okay, I love the smell of jasmine. Anyway, I love all flowers, though. I am a flower fanatic. And at the house that I lived before this one, which was like 8.5 years ago, I had my yard perfectly, every flower planted that I ever loved in that yard. And when I moved here, this house had been built in 1960, and nothing had been done to this yard. So we are still trying to manicure the yard. We were more concerned about the inside of the house, and we've been updating the inside of the house. So hopefully, if we're still here this summer, I'm going to do some work on the outside of the house. But about my Fat Fast Day, this is what I want to share with you guys, okay? Yesterday morning, I'm going to tell you what I ate throughout the day. And then, you know, if you want to repeat this, you can repeat it. But I have videos on the fat fast. And if you look up HCG diet fat fast, you're going to find a lot of videos by Neely. And I think Colleen has some. I, I can't remember. Her name is Fit Forever or anyway, forgive me, Colleen, for butchering that up. But anyway, there's a lot of fat fast videos on YouTube and how to do it. But the main thing is you want to get a good calculator that calculates with a pie chart so that you can get as close as you can to 80% fat. Now, like yesterday and today, I chose to eat an apple each day. With some cheese slices, and it's full fat cheese slices, okay? And but this is some of the stuff I had yesterday. Yesterday morning, I had my cream cheese pancakes and with some sugar-free syrup and my coffee and Coffee Mate. And then for a snack, I had like the pepper jack cheese slices with one organic apple and mild cheddar cheese slice with the apple. Then I had for lunch, I had some almonds. I had a little package of a half ounce of almonds. I had put raw almonds. And then I had a couple of servings of chocolate delight. I made this concoction with sour cream, heavy cream, cream cheese, macadamia baking pieces, and I've cut 6 stalks of celery into pieces like this big, and I dipped it in that concoction. I had put some garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of stevia, salt, and pepper, and a little bit of lemon juice. And it was like some kind of ranch dip, but it was really rich. And I ate that for lunch. And then for dinner, I had 1.5 pounds of snow crab legs that I had boiled on the stove. They're already pre-cooked. I just put some Louisiana seasoning, and I dipped it in 4.5 tablespoons of melted butter. Okay, and I ate all that, and I can tell you this, by the time I finished, I had 2 pounds. I couldn't even finish the last half a pound. I was about ready to throw up. So that was 1,948 calories, 160 grams of fat, 62 protein, and 55 carbs. And pretty much I walked for 42 minutes on the treadmill. And so anyway, I woke up this morning with a minus 0.2, and then today I'm doing another one, and pretty much I'm topping the calories at it's almost 2,100 calories, 174 grams of fat, 57 protein, and 58 carbs, but 21 fiber. So I'm not walking, and I want to see what's going to happen tomorrow. And I'm not all that worried because whatever it turns out to be tomorrow, this is how I feel. Tomorrow night I'm going out with my mom's night out group, and it's one of these like seafood. I don't know if you have it where you live, but if they have steak, and if I wake up overage tomorrow morning, like I'm over and I need to do a steak day, I'm just going to have a big steak tomorrow night. I'll just drink my liquids throughout the day, and I'll have me a big steak when I go out with my friends. And I'm not going to worry about it. But I don't think I'm going to be over. I'll probably be under or remain the same. And it could be just because of the steroid shot, just so y'all know. But other than that, I'm trying to think there's anything else that I need to share. I've been watching videos when I can. Today I've been really busy. And I don't really watch videos very much on my phone when I go out because I don't really have a data plan on my phone like that. I just have like 2 gigs or something, and it goes by. I watch 3 videos and it's gone. And so Ashley has the unlimited. I need to borrow her phone when I go out. Anyway, today I felt so good in my skin, and I got to show you guys something today. This is what I'm really excited about. I went back in my closet where I put all my 8's and 6's, and I got a pair of pants out and a shirt that I hadn't worn in a while. And watch this. I don't know if you can see me, but I got these. These are 8's mediums. Look at this. Okay? I'm pretty excited, and they are like the the khakis or whatever. And this shirt was, I think this is a medium shirt. Anyway, I put this on. I was really happy that I'm fitting back in some of my clothes that I had before because it's really comfortable, okay, to be back in my own clothes. But that's all I have to share for today. And if anybody has any questions about what I'm doing, whatever, just ask me. But if you're on my Fitness Pal, you can check my diary and and ask me any question that you want. I'm not going to vlog any recipes anytime soon because I just really don't have the time, you guys. But and guess what happened today? My husband went to leave out of town and my dryer broke and we had a big load of clothes in the dryer. And so, anyway, he's got something to do when he gets home tonight. Or, I mean, not tonight, tomorrow. It's always something when you have a house, you know what I'm saying? So, this is peace, deuces, out. I love you guys.